My name's Yeshe. This video is going to be primarily about up and coming Imbolc and also this lunar eclipse that we have coming this Sunday. So it's already Friday, but this Sunday there's going to be a super wolf blood moon, and it's going to also be a lunar eclipse. And I'm going to set this in amongst the Celtic wheel, the pagan calendar. So, because the pagan calendar or the Celtic calendar is a profoundly powerful tool to work with if you live in the northern or the southern hemispheres, and you have the changing of the seasons. Basically, you have an extreme change of the seasons. If you live along the equator, it's not such a radical thing for you. So, right now we have all planets moving forwards, which means no planets are in retrograde. When a planet goes into retrograde, it can bring up challenging energy. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, because challenging energy and adversity is often it's the pressure that we need sometimes to move through something, to get out of a rut, to recognise that we're out of alignment with our greater good or the people around us. So retrograde planets can be quite helpful, but right now, with them all going in a forward motion, this signifies a time of flow, a time of support. So with this leading up to the lunar eclipse happening in the early hours of Monday morning here in the UK, it's a very supportive energy for preparing for this Imbolc this spring. And in preparing for Imbolc and spring, you're setting up your whole next year with intention, with focus, and with where you want to take your life and where you would like to see the world going. In the realizing that the impact of your consciousness upon the world around you has a greater effect than we can even consider. So what goes on within you, never dismiss it. It has a powerful effect upon the world around you and the greater world around you. I just visited my hometown where I grew up. And I haven't lived there for 15-20 years, but I still see how the town mirrors things that are taking place in me. And I know this could be totally egocentric, but I feel there's a connection between my life still and the things that take place in that place. And all the other towns, villages, cities that I've had a deep connection with. And the same for all of us. It's like a huge spider's web of interference patterns that we all affect each other. So what you do with your life, what you do with this year, does have an impact upon the world. So Imbolc is set within the Celtic calendar. Imbolc is the beginning of spring. It's the very first signs of spring, flowers starting to come. I mean, we've already got snowdrops and daffodils here. Dandelions are great, they're here all the time. So the Celtic year, I would say, starts in deep winter. Deep winter is the deep dreaming time, when we really go within and we vision and we take ideas that have come from the summer before into dreaming to see which ones we wish to plant and nourish into the next year. So this is the time from Samhain or Halloween through to the winter solstice is the deep dream time. We've now passed that, and we're in a slowly waking up time now, a time of deciding, of getting clear what we're going to put into this next year, what seeds we're going to plant before equinox. So Imbolc is almost like get your orders in now, get your mind, your intention, your heart straight and clear with what you want. So you've got 2.5 weeks. Imbolc takes place on the 1st of February, and the lunar Imbolc is on the 4th of February. I'll be running a seminar workshop on the 3rd of February here in southwest Wales, so if anybody would like to attend that, do get in touch. So, but between now and then, this 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is a great time just to drop in. It's just a good time to drop in and to feel what is present for you and the world around you. And from that, decide which things you wish to take forward and to move forward with. And by February the 1st, try and just become clear in yourself what you wish to bring in with this new year, what your intentions are, what you would like to see within yourself, outside of yourself. It's not just about manifesting money, projects. It is about birthing, but it's about birthing within and without, outside. So projects and things you want to get started, absolutely, but also habitual patterns, inner habits, dietary changes, lifestyle changes. This is an important year. 2019 is a powerful and important year, and I strongly urge you to delve deeply and be clear and get your orders in by Imbolc within yourself. So, and the other thing is that the lunar eclipse that takes place is another alignment. So we've got all the planets moving forwards and going direct until this lunar eclipse, and then on the lunar eclipse you've got the sun, the earth, and the moon. So they're forming a perfect balance point. I must admit the actual astrology for it looks quite challenging for that night, but again, try and utilize this energy of alignment to drop in, to tune in. Lunar eclipses and full moons are profound times for awakening. So if you're a meditator, if you're on the path to awakening, it may be a time that you wish to utilize for this. So bear that in mind. So lunar eclipse, Sunday night, Monday morning. All planets are direct from now until then. And then Imbolc, 1st of February, is the very first beginnings of spring. After Imbolc, we then have Imbolc to spring equinox, where the day and the night is the same, they're balanced. So the equinoxes are a point of profound balance, a great time for cleansing, and there's a shift within the body, so it's a perfect time to detox, to cleanse, to fast. But then this is also, so from winter solstice to spring equinox, or that way from where you're watching, winter solstice to spring equinox is the intention time. And then spring equinox to summer is the manifesting time. Summer to autumn equinox is harvest and looking through what you might have done differently, what fruits you would have liked to have grown but didn't work. So this is the learning period and the inner critic period. And then autumn equinox to winter solstice, deep dreaming, resting, hibernation time. So if you have appreciated this content, please subscribe to my page. I will be doing several more videos about the cyclical nature of life, including the heavens and the earth, but mainly focusing upon the cyclical seasons of the earth. So I'll be doing a video on that and how to tune into it, how to manage your year around it. And I'll also be doing another one for the menstruation, the fertility cycle of women. And please don't think that this is just for women, because if you're a guy and you have any relationships with women, be they sisters, mothers, lovers, people at work, colleagues, this is as essential for men as it is for women. It's about harnessing and becoming in tune with the cyclical nature. It's no longer I want, I'm going to get. It's cyclical. We give, we take, we go out, we come back in. So this is what we're going to be, and also many other topics that are really close to my heart. So please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next video. Thank you.